This conference will now be recorded.
I'd like to call the Public Information Education Committee and Special Board meeting to order. It is now 2 o'clock. As most of you probably know by now, that we had a late ending of our first meeting, so we have to extend this meeting out. It's the meeting time. So with that, we'll just go ahead and call the meeting to order. And we have a quorum. Director Houston is here, and so am I. And Mr. General Manager, do we have any public comment?
Chairman Williams, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Director Houston, members of the public and staff. We've not received any public comment notices for this meeting.
Okay, how about presentations?
Likewise, Chairman Williams, we do not have any presentations.
Okay, then it takes us to item number 6.
Item number 5, which is the action calendar. We do not have anything in the action calendar.
I saw none. So then we'll go to the information calendar. And I see we have one item. Excuse me, you have several. You have
4.
And I'm going to ask you, Mr. General Manager, in light of the fact that we are getting a very, very, very late start on this, I was wondering if we could hold off the items B, C, and D for next month and just hear item A under 6A. Would you have any objection to that, Councilman?
No, Chairman Williams, I would not. We can consolidate those reports into next month's reports for items 6B, 6C, and 6D on the PI agenda for today.
How do you feel about that, Director Houston?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, very good. Then we'll go ahead and have the 6A.
Okay, so for item 6A regarding the Palos Verdes recycled water pipeline construction, as you know, the board approved an agreement amendment to allow the district to proceed with design of the project back in April 26th of 2021, and we're moving quite fast in the engineering realm on that for both the pump station and the pipeline, which will run in several miles up from Torrance, 3.6 miles up from Torrance into the up to the PV golf course. So we are going to require quite an extensive outreach, and we're not asking for any action here, but Daryl is here to sort of just go over our intention to issue an RFP and what that would include for this very important project. So Daryl.
Thank you, Patrick. Good afternoon, President Williams and Director Houston. Hope you're doing well on this beautiful day.
Yes.
As Patrick had mentioned, the board did approve the agreement amendment to allow the district to proceed with the design of the Palos Verdes recycled water pipeline project at the April 26, 2021 board meeting. The design of the project is currently ongoing, and construction bidding activities are expected in the fall. The project will impact residents and businesses located near the moving construction zones for the 3.6 miles of new pipeline, residents located near the fixed location construction for the booster pump at Lago Seco Park, as well as the visiting park users, will also be impacted. Attachment A on packet page 5 shows the map of the regional project and the magnitude of the neighborhoods that will be affected. As a result, a proactive communications outreach strategy to inform the affected communities about the construction, the benefits of recycled water, and West Basin's role in the community and the innovation in drought-proofing the region is very important. West Basin staff will be issuing an RFP this month for construction awareness program services. The awarded consultants will conduct a complete review of the construction project area, develop a strategic plan, including the assembly of a contact database and developing all communications collateral, such as fact sheets, door hangers, mailers, signage, webpage information, and social media updates. They'll also host and arrange community meetings as needed, staff a construction hotline, create a crisis management plan, and provide media relations support as needed. A contract award recommendation is anticipated to be presented to the board at the August 2021 Public Information and Education Committee meeting. The allocated budget for the Construction Awareness Outreach Program is $150,000, which is included in the estimated total project cost of $12.9 million. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Okay, thank you, Director Houston.
I really don't have any question, although when's this going out to bid and when's it expected to come back, Daryl?
We predict that we'll go ahead and issue the RFP after this month's board meeting. So after June 28th, just in case any of the other board members have concerns or recommendations to include.
Okay, great. No, I have no other questions on that. Thank you.
Okay, I have a question. Have you or any of your staff walked the alignment from up to the let's say downstream from the
Pump station?
no, not the pump station, the park, the golf course, coming
yeah.
down through the communities, the residential communities?
Yes, our communications manager, Amy, has walked the whole route, and our engineering department is very in tune to all the construction concerns and issues that will arise both for the residents and businesses along the construction area.
Oh, very good. The other thing, I just have one concern. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm kind of into maps, graphics, and can we get a better graphic than this for the report when it goes before the board? I'm talking about package page 5.
Yes, absolutely. We'll improve it. I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah,
Is there anything in particular that you're looking for in a better map?
not so busy.
Okay.
Yeah, and a better, the golf course looks, I don't know, looks like a bug or something. I don't know, or maybe a frog.
Yeah, it'll look much better once it's converted to recycled water. It'll look a lot greener.
Look, I hope so. You're going to tell them that using recycled water will improve this. right,
Part of
thank you.
the development of all our collateral materials will be identifying which population is going to be viewing these graphics. So we'll be making appropriate maps for the general public as well as the contractors that may be involved in the construction. So yes, we'll work on the graphics, but thank you for that feedback.
Okay, so when this comes before the board, again, we will have a better looking graphic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing less busy.
Yeah,
We've
that's
got
right.
several different looks on this already, so that shouldn't be too hard to accomplish.
Okay. Other than that, I have nothing else, but I would like to. Excuse me, let me ask you, who wrote the scope of work?
The scope of work was drafted by our Public Information Education Department.
But well, it looks like you guys have done something like this before. This does not look like your first rodeo. So very good.
Yes. For all our major construction projects, we've had an outreach component because the community are the stakeholders that could really affect the success of the completed construction. So we've had outreach efforts both for the previous Torrance booster pump station and Dominguez pump stations, as well as the Carson lateral.
Oh, very good. All right, thank you.
Excellent.
That's all I have, Patrick. Oh, wait a minute, Director
Houston.
Sure, I'll actually just add a comment. No, I'm actually glad you guys are doing this and get some, outside assistance. And I think we all know how important it is to have really good community outreach and engagement with these types of projects. These are, especially Torrance going up to Palos Verdes. I mean, this is a, very sophisticated and highly educated group of residents. But also, this is a great project, great value. And once again, it just allows the district to showcase what we're doing, but also why it's so relevant in the big scheme of things with the drought and so on. So I just know we have, like Director Williams mentioned, we've had great success with outreach in other parts of the district. And so I expect this will do the same. This is a good opportunity to allow, not just burden our own staff with this, but have help. And I really have full faith in you guys on it, and I'm looking forward to this project coming to fruition. So I'm very happy to see this.
All right, thank you, Mr. General Manager. It's back to you. Hello? Did you hear me there? Am I muted?
Patrick, you're on mute.
Patrick, you're muted.
My apologies, I was on mute. Sorry about that. So item 7, we have closed session. We have no closed session today, which brings us to item 8 for director's comments for future agenda items.
Any comments, Director?
No, I have no comments at this time. So thank you, staff. I did read through the packet, and I'll look through it again since we need to move these to the next month. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. There's no closed session. Director's comments. Future agenda items, or seeing none, hearing none, then I would declare this meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.